goes. Give us something good tonight.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Timberwolves. For the Nuggets, with each victory, they climb another rung on the ladder toward their ultimate goal. Winners of 7 out of their last 8 games, and they look to keep it going tonight. Timberwolves, Nuggets is next, right after this. Welcome, folks. Thanks for... Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Friday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. MP out there with Reed. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then it's Ball, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. Let's send it over to the sideline for the scoop on MP's record-setting career.
Thanks so much. Well, not too long ago, he jumped in the top 10 list of career triple-doubles. When he found out about this, he said, wow, top 10? For real? I didn't realize I had that many. He might not be counting, but we sure are. Guys?
Yeah, we'll handle that for him. Thanks. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep in. Here's Watson to the left side wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good. And the assist goes to Watson.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Pass to Dillingham. Shoots over Ball. Dillingham, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside, here's Gordon. Here's Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
MP, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Watson. Reed with the rebound.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Ball. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Ball with a wide open look. And another miss by Denver. Reed kicks to McDaniel. MP against Gordon. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Ball. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
They get it back. Reed played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love that kind of energy from Nas Reed. You don't give up on a play.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Nikola Jokic. He's averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. They keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And definitely a feel-good kind of win, but I'm sure their coach might say they cut it a little bit too close.
First team back.
Shot clock at 5, and it's Jokic in the corner.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Here's Edwards, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Like we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it.
Whoa, that was strong.
That is nice.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Strother. All sorts of time, and he drops that one in. Strother's got 5 now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Now Watson. Outside Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Right block shot. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by MP. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's MP, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Jones kicks to Watson. Gordon with no one around. No good on the 3.
just doing the job on the backboard.
There's the three. Dillingham, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Jokic. Over MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic with the bucket.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
To the inside. That one drops for him. Edwards got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Gordon. Johnson outside. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good, Jokic.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now Edwards. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 for tonight. And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome. The Nuggets trail by 13. Johnson is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Ball, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Ball, the pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Ball kicks to Jokic. Johnson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires from deep. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And that one's good. Strother's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 19 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks is outstanding. He came away with 34 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Shot clock at 3. Edwards, no good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Bob pass to Gordon, stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And here are the Nuggets now. Watson, the pass to Ball. Jokic sets the screen for Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota leading by 13. MP and MP flushes it home.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. MP kicks to Edwards. There's the triple. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go. This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
1:25 left to play in the first half. MP with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Reed with a screen on Gordon. MP passes to Reed. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Jokic. Watson finds Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
On the free throw, no good.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside, Ball. Back to Jokic. To the wing on the left. Ball, no good. Minnesota's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Reed the pass to MP. Left side, Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves lead by 18. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Denver Nuggets.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
An intriguing move for them. Landing Markkanen. Man, he'll help that space that they create on the floor. He'll open up the offense, and he could be a nice piece that they can keep for a long time.
Yeah, he's certainly grown since he came into the league. Teams have to guard him. And I'll tell you one thing about Markkanen, Kenny.
What's that?
He can finish. You get it? He's from Finland.
Oh, Finland.
And he can finish.
That was deep.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Minnesota leading by 18. On the court for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out there with MP, and it's Dillingham in at the point guard. MP passes to Edwards. From the arc, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Watson kicks the ball. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 6 points.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Ball. Pass to Strother. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Screen by MP. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Watson kicks the ball. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. And the wide open shot from Reed. And the 3-ball is good. He has 7.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So a moment now to see the story for Cameron Johnson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Gordon. Still yet to score. Pass to Strother. Six to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
And MP throws it down hard.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Strother. Watson kicks to Gordon. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Jokic. The reverse. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Deflects the pass. Here's Watson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. MP grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. Lonzo Ball third.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
That's good from Ball. And the Nuggets making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
The eraser. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Ball, the pass to Valanciunas. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timberwolves leading by 15. MP dishes to McDaniels. Back to MP. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Pass to McDaniels from downtown. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Strother. Denver passing it around. No good from Valanciunas.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Valanciunas. And Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to MP. Reed kicks to MP. And here is DiVincenzo. MP passes to DiVincenzo. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 18. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Ball from long range. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So Denver and... checked in for Jones. MP's checked in for the Timberwolves. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Back to Jokic. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one is good. Jokic has got 29 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Here's Watson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Holmes setting the pick for Johnson. And here's Jokic outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oubre inside the 3-point line. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. MP dishes to Edwards. And it's good, 2 points. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the middle, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
Edwards looking it over, and a wide open look for MP. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 38 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Watson. MP's shot is good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Watson, the pass to Johnson. Jokic with the screen on Edwards. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Fires for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Timberwolves passing it around. The 3 from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's Watson, guarded closely. Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. Oubre on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Watson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Here's Jokic. Here's Jokic. Covered by MP. And good that time. Jokic has got 18 points just in the second half.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Johnson outside. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
MP against Jokic. That one goes in. Jokic has got 37.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Connects again.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific